Hello everybody and welcome to a Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones mod, playing as Lord Victor Goldfyre of Tarich. So last episode we have conquered the High Lordship of Land's Point, gaining a few new vassals, Lord Stefan of Feastfires, who is a calm, paranoid, brave, zealous man, whom we became friends with due to hosting a feast and making him a strong friend. Well, not fully a friend yet, but we're getting there. We also have the Lord Tywin of Case, and we also have Lord Kelvin of Kindlands, and Lord Garibald the Craven of Clever Cove. So we do have a few new lords here in the realm of Tarich, and it looks like the king himself, Renly Baratheon, is at war. So we're going to take a look at that. And it looks like he is currently at war defending against Lady Laressa of Marchfields in the war against tyranny of King Renly. So this is going to be kind of a short war, so I'm not too worried about losing that one singular province. So Lady Laressa here, I don't know why you're attacking against tyranny of King Renly. So we could join... Oh, we could join down here. Let's... Oh, did he really split? It looks like he did. We really should get him back. He is my heir, so we don't need to designate him as such. Oh, damn it. Does look like he split a little bit. Maybe maybe Tydos will give him back instead of being under, because we are allied to him after all. So yes, they are at war. It's probably going to end pretty quickly. Prince Viserys is still here with Princess Nola of the Crownlands. She is a Piper, and the Pipers are over here in the Riverlands. So these are the Pipers. So very cool, very cool. This war is going to be ending pretty quickly, I assume. So without further ado, let us get on with the campaign and see what more we can do. Oh, snap. Artifact Claim War, Viserys versus King Renly. This is a bad time to call a war, brother. You have 18,000 troops versus his 59,000 troops. I don't want you to die. Now, somebody did say that you can offer offer Prince Viserys a guardian, making someone in his court the ward of a chosen adult, making him or someone in the court a guardian of the chosen child. So this is where we can choose Baywin. Somebody did put this in the comments that I could do this, and I completely get that. So let's do this. We'll have Prince Viserys be the guardian of Baywin Goldfyre, and we'll convert him to the High Valyrian culture, as long as he doesn't die in this war, hopefully. So let's send that, because we need to have most of our kids do this. Who's the guardian of him? You know what? Can we have him be the guardian of our other child as well? I guess he has to accept first. Baywin departs for King's Landing. Happy to educate your son, Baywin Goldfyre. A noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Excellent, Viserys. I appreciate it. Can we do another one? So offer ward. Oh, we do have a daughter, so we'll get to this in just 1 second, but I want to make sure that all of our sons become... Oh, he won't get the High Valyrian, unfortunately. Get out of the way. So he will not get any High Valyrians. A bunch of Westerosi Valyrians. Oh, he's a High Valyrian. Lord Maelor of the Crownlands. So we can ask him to convert culture. Oh, Jaehaerys Goldfyre will become Westerosi Valyrian. He is Westerosi Valyrian. Damn. Is he Westerosi Valyrian? He's a High Valyrian. But he is already a Westerosi Valyrian. Damn, so I don't think there is a way to get him to become a High Valyrian culture. Unfortunately, it's going to be a mix between Westerosi. So, then I don't need him to be trained by him. So, without further ado, oh, Kara, you have been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you. And now we have a perfect little daughter who will become my child, and what should I call you? So we do have another daughter. So let us go to the wheel and decide and find, let the almighty wheel decide, what shall Amyana Goldfyre be officially named as. So I'll be right back. And here we are, the almighty wheel of names. We have quite a few names, and yes, you will see a few doubles in here, but that's because multiple people suggested the same name. So I like to give them all a chance, and you know, if there's an extra chance, there's an extra chance. Whoops. So without further ado, let's give it a couple good old shuffles, and let's click to spin. Who will she become? Ooh, Lenora, and she is going to be focused on learning. Lenora, learning. So we're going to remove that. Let's copy that name. We'll remove that from the list. We'll go back here, and she will be named Lenora. May you grow strong. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter Lenora. She, of course, does not have our strong seeds. So somebody did mention I was able to fetch a secret. Galarin tries to protect at Lord Victor's court. I will hand you the evidence I found, but only if my service is fairly rewarded. Who is Galarin? He is another leper. Ugh. I don't really want to pay you the 25. Galarin's lover secret. Let him be. But somebody did mention that Lord Victor has the Valyrian traits. Yes, obviously because of Daemon and Baywin. Although, when two competing seeds are going, so like both of them have brown hair, so obviously they're going to have brown hair. Now, it's funny because Jeharion, Daenys, and Lenora all have very similar hair, except this one's more of the mother's side. So there's always chances of the seed. So it doesn't mean she's unfaithful, unfortunately. This is no Cersei with Robert Baratheon, you know. Unfortunately, she's just a normal deviant witch. She's not unfaithful, though. So yeah, there is that. But our player in heir will be the Lord Daemon of Trembly. So he is the primary heir, and then Baywin succeeds him. So apparently we'll be getting all of the titles of Tarich on the death of Lord Victor here. So awesome. Let's continue on. Let's see what we can do. So okay, here it is finally. So greetings, my thoughtful vassal. Good tidings. I've decided to make Lord Daemon of Trembly your vassal. Thank you, sir. I needed him back within our realm. So that is awesome. I'm glad Lord Trembly is back within our... And you know, what's awesome is Daemon is shrewd. So he has +2 on all of his skills. He's actually already becoming slightly better than my current player. So that's incredible. We could demand some payments, but 16 out of 20 gold for Lord Daemon. I don't think that's necessary. We could declare war on the Stepstones, but we won't do that just yet. We still have our awesome allies of Crakehall, Casterly Rock, Fair Isle, all of our brothers and sons, and Lord Ntario, our half-brother of Fang Hill. Your son Baywin has safely arrived in Crownlands, and I shall begin his lessons forthwith. So I wonder if our son will be a Westerosi Valyrian. I didn't check that. Peekaboo! I can hear it, echoing down the corridor, light giggles occasionally breaking out of full peals of laughter. As I round the corner, the culprits are revealed. Jeharion, with judging by the discarded books strewn across the table, his studies very much abandoned, has his sister Lenora clutched in his arms. The baby burbles happily as Jeharion peeks through his fingers at her. The two of them giggle happily. It is good they are spending time together. They are tight-knit for 25 years, giving them a close family opinion, so that's awesome. And I lose some stress because I'm compassionate. Aw, very sweet, Jeharion. You'll make a great little lord one day. A questioning mind. Master Landon has come to me about one of the children. He claims Baywin shows great promise in his studies and may make a great candidate for the Citadel. There, he says Baywin could find his own path, work towards forging a chain, that he may one day serve as the realm of the Maester. So Baywin leaves for the Citadel on the morrow. Damn, he was just playing with our sister. So that was Baywin here. So he's currently being educated in intrigue, and his guardian is King Viserys. Or Prince Viserys, excuse me. Not king. You're no king yet. I don't think I'm going to do that. In the future, perhaps. I mean, he's craven, he's wrathful, which is an interesting duo. He's charming, he's a traveler and a squire. He has awful hair. He has absolutely atrocious hair. You know, I'm going to change that while we're all talking. Let's change it to something a little bit more Valyrian braid. Let's do Valyrian braid. Let's see what that looks like here. Ooh, nice. Nice Valyrian braid. What about something else here? Valyrian braid 2. Whoops, not a curly bowl. What about a long split? One-eyed prince. Rogue prince. Let's give him what's his name? No, I think my child is a Lannister, not a gray rat. So we'll do that. And it looks like, look at his hair. Look at him go. Awesome. I changed your hair up. You grew it out a little bit more. Look at his blue eyes too. Very cool. Very cool. So we'll save and exit. And let's continue on. He is not going to go to the Citadel. He is not going to learn the Maester things. I don't think he needs to. So we do have some wars going on now. The Artifact Claim War. And it looks like he has the Yarnwood as his allies here. And he still has 59,000 troops. So that's kind of crazy. The fire roars, drinks have been had, and Galaran is calling out to me for a story. Damn, everyone has leprosy. This needs to stop, dude. This needs to stop. On the other hand, what if I told a story of my own life? Perhaps the time I found Hector Sobermouth's expedition to Valyria. Ooh. First famous Westerosi Valyrian folktale, a classic that never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told my own life? So Galaran, we gain 75 prestige and we'll do 11 stress because we're shy, but I think I'd rather call for Hector Sobermouth. He disappeared exploring old Valyria, so let's do that. We'll gain some 11 stress, but we have 0 stress, so we're fine. We can still do a grand tour or start a legend or host a grand tournament, but I don't think we'll do that just yet. We might want to go on another taxation tour. My courtier Lyanna Armdor is requesting to invite Benzola to court. She assures me that Benzola will accept my invitation. She has exceptional learning. Absolutely exceptional. She is a Lyseni and a worshipper of the Weeping Lady. Yeah, we'll take her in. Yeah, we'll take her in. Hide tents constructed in Mid-Vale, so we got some extra power for our troops here. What other things can we do? Light cavalry, heavy cavalry. It's no secret that Daenerys loves showing off in beautiful outfits. Today she bursts in just as I'm busy discussing tax collection. Victor, please, I want new beautiful clothes. I want a new blouse. Buy it. You can, right? Perhaps Daenerys deserves a gift, but what should I offer her? You got plenty of outfits already. I'll buy you the best clothes, so we'll spend 25 gold and we'll gain 75 prestige. You know what? Let's buy her the best clothes. You know, we're nice. So we can build a workshop. All of these are kind of expensive. We could build a Godswood. Plus 100 levies, piety, and prestige. So, to my liege, your crimes against me are reprehensible. Meet me in single combat and let battle judge our differences. Ooh, so Lord Tywin Case wants trial by combat. Elia, the Princess of Fashion, will be his primary heir. So, you know what? Let's accept it. And I think we're going to choose Bobhar here. Our 49-year-old, 33 prowess. We could also pick Miles Goldflowers, who has 12 prowess. Randall with 13. I think we're going to go with Bobhar. Barris, 26, 21. Yeah, everyone else kind of sucks. I think we're going to go with Bobhar, our commander-in-chief, Bobhar. And he's going to be choosing... I have agreed to Lord... Tradition demands I choose a champion on the fight, so I will choose Bobhar. So it looks like Bobhar versus Tregar Evenhart. So Bobhar is obviously going to win. He's a sadistic, gluttonous, gregarious, astute intellectual. So I have Lord Tywin brought to the battlefield near Rexdale in chains for his trial. His chosen champion Traegar arrives in short order. Lord Victor stands by me, waiting for the duel to begin so he can prove Lord Tywin's guilt. The formalities are brief. We all know why we're here, and we're long past the point of talking. May the best man win. Oh yeah, slain by Bobhar. The Sevens who are one smiled heartily on me yesterday as Bobhar kills Traegar. I stand vindicated in the eyes of the men and gods, and as I leave, I grin at Lord Tywin of Case. Yesterday, we put our quarrel before the seven who are one, and the seven who are one answered wisely. Justice is served. Sorry, Case. Sorry, brother. You're still locked up. Can we ransom you for not enough gold? Can we execute him? Is a known criminal, is killed by you. Close family members will lose some opinion, so we can behead him. It wouldn't make sense, right? It wouldn't make much sense if I beheaded one of the lords and not all of them. Right? Candel went against us. Stefan didn't. So it's just these two provinces. So if I execute one, I'd have to execute both, and I don't feel like that's quite just. And we just did a trial by combat, so I guess we'll just keep him. Is he under house arrest? I believe so. House arrest, yes he is. So he's just staying in his home, but we could move him to the dungeon. I don't think that's quite necessary just yet. It looks like Viserys is losing his war, and we're winning the war. Oh, no, actually, no. Viserys is winning the war by occupied Blackrush. Seminite Tywin Paston is requesting to marry Lord Aelin the Bloody of the Riverlands. The Bloody. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. You're 47, and he's 26? Okay, that's kind of crazy, but yeah, sure, go for it. So Tyrene Cray departed for our court. We could train our squire, Baywin. Yes, we're going to train him. So we could train him in chivalry again. Didn't really work out last time, but it's still the best. Or we could train him in swordsmanship or strategy. Maybe we'll go for... You know, I kind of want to play this roleplay. So last time we trained chivalry and he didn't really like it. I think we'll train him in some strategy. See what happens. Baywin and I trained in strategy today. A knight must know some military strategy after all. During our training sessions, Baywin showed difficulty understanding the material I was teaching and was very disappointed, so he did not do well again. So Adam's War. Lord Garce has achieved his aim to sow discord between Lord Adam and Lord Paxter. Someone must answer for this misdeed. So this looks like this is in the Reach. Oh no, the Stormlands. So this is very worrying. So they're at war with each other. So Valar Meadows claim on the High Lordship of Bitterbridge. So he's going after Bitterbridge over here. So very interesting that's happening. So we'll continue on here. Lord Fenton of Withermore. Oh, damn. It looks like Quentin Boldheart of Withermore died of his injuries, so we do not have a very good friendship with Withermore anymore. That is unfortunate. You, sir, Tybolt, you're doing fine. It's a nice mace. Renifer, an iterate bard popular with the common folk, has arrived in my court. A local landowner encouraged him to seek me out so that he may perform for myself and my household. Prior to the performance, he came to me to ask what sort of music would be the most pleasing to the ears. Sing a Valor of House Goldfyre. Absolutely. A splendid evening indeed. He played some gorgeous tunes for us. So that's incredible. Lord Harris of the Iron Islands. He has a few daughters of his own. Oh, Lord Sebastian's heir, Elise Farman, decided to maintain his predecessor's close friendship with you. That is awesome, Lady Elise. There is deep and endless hole in my heart. Sebastian was a constant companion and confidant, and to have him ripped away from my life feels like mortal wounds of which I will never recover. My hands clasp the note he gave me, the last note he will ever give me. I realize bitterly. I try to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face, that the precious words contained within it are not washed away by my tears. Though there is a crowd of many mourners around me, I've never felt so alone. So he died in his sleep at age 56 years old. I will never forget this day. So we could gain melancholic. So I will never forget. So we gain 7 stress. That's not terrible. We are known as the Lion of Rexdale. That's an awesome nickname. So my liege, have you heard what they call you, my master? My master of arms, Bob Har, says to me while pursing his lips. He's probably speaking to me in Valyrian, which is really cool. He could speak it. They call you Lord Victor, the Lion of Rexdale. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think. That is awesome. We are now officially called Lord Victor, the Lion of Rexdale of Tarich. So that is incredible. I absolutely love that nickname. Our alliance has expired, unfortunately. Can we ask for alliance with her? Unfortunately not. Fortunately not. So that... Oh, yes, we can. I'm sorry. I missed it. Here. Negotiate alliance. Yes. Will you accept? Lately, I have been pondering the education of my son, Daemon. Is his stewardship really the appropriate direction? Since being trained in war for myself, I have found that particular knowledge to serve me well. Surely it would do the same for him. So he's currently on stewardship, and he's really good steward. I think a varying set of skill is only beneficial. We'll keep him on steward. So alliance is formed with Lady Elise of the Fair Isle, and she is our friend as well. So marvelous news. And she is married to Lord Harmon of Fair Isle of House Frey. So that is very cool. Uh-oh. 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 Lord Jaime has died in his sleep at 58 years old. Has died. Our alliance is over. And Lord Monfroy of Casterly Rock has taken the throne. Well, the Casterly Rock throne at 17 years old. He is sadistic, just, calm, gregarious, beautiful, and a squire. So very interesting. His sibling is Doreen, who is our betrothed. Now, can we... Lord Daemon's claimed the lordship of Land's Point. And Jaren claimed the lordship of Barrowmore. So we could declare war, and we have enough allies to do this. So instead, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take our council. I'm going to fabricate a claim on Casterly Rock. And we're going to lower some county control in feast fires. Whoops. Feast fires. I think that would be the best move here. We're gaining some renown. You know, our father was the estranged son, sort of Casterly Rock. And Jaime was the only thing keeping us together. And Lord Monfroy of Casterly Rock is too sadistic to rule over Casterly Rock. His sister's is married to my son, so she deserves to be on the throne. Well, I do, but she deserves to be in the court, in my court, on Casterly Rock. And plus, on top of that, we'll gain our half-brother. He's kind of funny looking. He's improvident. It's just, he looks a little big. Big and small. I love that. Siblings. Gregor Clegane. And our mother died of being ill, by the way. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, let's claim Casterly Rock. And then once we claim Casterly Rock and all of its holdings, we then might go for successor to the Golden Guard, gains a accolade. So our successor is now Bob Har of the Golden Guard. I could not have picked a better person for the Golden Guard. He is an exceptional commander, an exceptional character in general. So that is incredible. We do have a few pinned characters. Lord Andrin of Red Gloss is dead, unfortunately. Viserys is here. Atheon is a bastard founder of Pinway. Oh, very cool. But that was our bully. And Jon Targaryen is still over here on the watch. 40 years old. Patient and a journeyman builder. And his father is Prince Rhaegar of the Iron Throne, the Hunter of the Stormlands with Princess Elia of Dorne. But Jon here was with Lyanna. So very interesting. So our alliance has expired with Casterly Rock. They no longer have the alliance they thought they did. We should probably garner some more alliances, maybe with Plum. Dennis the Strong of Runbridge. He is 66. We could start swaying him. Who are we swaying? Lord Stefan. We don't need to do that anymore. So let's start swaying him. Maybe we can become friends and gain alliance with Runbridge as well. Because I think that would be quite incredible. And then once we take Casterly Rock, then we could think about going for the Lord Paramountcy of the Westerlands. So a very shy, the Lion of Rexdale. Once we were called the Lion, we thought to ourselves, you know, this... Oh, he created a loyalist faction against us. Lord Podrick, you are an ugly, ugly son. He's dismembered. He's one-legged, disfigured. And he has Viserys' mask on. But... So when we were called and we got the nickname the Lion of Rexdale, it kind of affirmed our belief that we deserve to be on the throne of Casterly Rock and take it for ourselves. You know? So I believe that kind of makes sense, and I like that idea. So let us see. Let us see what happens with all that. We could change our son, his contract. So awesome. Baywin has been taught the Valyrian tongue. That's incredible. I'm glad you know Valyrian as well. So that's incredible. You can ask for some claims. White Harbor, Stoneway, and Blackhaven. I don't really think we need all that. And it looks like Viserys is currently winning the war. That's actually quite incredible. It does look like Yarnwood over here is getting captured a bit. But that is actually 21,000 men versus his 76,000. And he's currently winning. So that is... Ooh, that's a big battle. My courtier Valena is recommended to invite Dame Domos Runestone. A sunrise bite? What the hell's a sunrise bite? Andal. Common tongue. He's the Faith of the Seven. He has pretty much good, decent skills in just about everything. He's a wise man. Valena, you are a Westerosi Valyrian. Sure. We can invite him in. I'll take some 7 stress. How is our stress? 44? We're fine. So this is a pretty big battle, and it looks like they are losing. The Baratheons are winning on this. I hope the Targaryen doesn't go down, because we kind of need him to train our son. But Lord Maelor of the Crownlands, a High Valyrian, who is married to Armoria Hightower. Uh-oh. Little House of the Dragon marriage here. And they do have no children, but she is pregnant, so congratulations to her. Hopefully they'll have a nice, beautiful son that we can marry. Because once we take Casterly, we are going to try to marry into other houses once we become the Lord Paramountcy. Because then it kind of makes sense that, you know, other Lord Paramounts would marry into our family. So now we are becoming very ambitious. You could ransom Gawain Westerling for 91 gold. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll get some 81 gold, and now we already have almost enough to try to recover Brightroar. Wouldn't that be something? Let's go ahead and train Baywin again. Hopefully you can do better. Let's train him in chivalry again. 77% chance that it's good. And we got a new stewardship point. So I think we're going to go for building construction time. So that we could start growing some... Baywin and I practiced chivalry today. During our training session, Baywin showed and demonstrated excellent chivalrous behavior. I was very pleased to see how he embraced the concepts I taught him. So he is doing surprisingly very well. He is 14 years old, so he's almost... fully grown, so we gotta kind of hurry with his training. I mean, we could knight him when he becomes of age. My knight Gorgarth Open Grip is suggesting that my courtier Corson Reagan should become the guardian of Gilbert. Sure. You all can get educated. Everyone can get educated. And now, Lyanna Armdor is requesting to marry Lord Harris Ullenby, who has mismatched eyes. Very cool. Yes, you can be married. Did he take the peasant's oath? No. He's just out here. I prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance, and I finally found enough material to make you the case that you are the rightful lord of the lordship of Casterly Rock. All that is missing is one little bribe. 51 gold. We're gonna do it. We could join a tournament, but I don't think we will. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I believe it is time. I believe it is time to go after our son's claim of Casterly, our son's wife's claim for Casterly. We're going to go after my claim. So we'll only take Casterly, not the High Lordship, unfortunately. But we could usurp it once we take Casterly. We are well within our right to do so. We have quite a few good allies. Crake Hall, Fair Isle, and Fang Hill. Even his own lord is going to go against him. So let us do that. Let us do it. So we are ready to go. Let's raise all here. Before we begin, let's get Crake Hall in on this. Let's get the Fair Isle in on this. Let's get Fang Hill. No, he won't join. He will not join, unfortunately. So here we are. Oh, looks like Fang Hill is, whoa, 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 whoa. He's going after Lonmont. Is that true? Lord Patrick of Lonmont in the Sarsfield claim on the lordship of Lonmont. So it looks like Ontario is going after our province. And as we do that, we could attack him, but I don't think we should. So let us immediately siege down Casterly. And the Golden Gate. Not enough soldiers. Holy. How many soldiers do we need? Oh, 7,000 troops are coming. And they are helping us now. Alright, let's see what they do. They're going to do some maneuvering here. They're going to go down. Oh, they're going to... What are they going to do? Hopefully we don't have to shed blood, but I think we will have to eventually. Oh, looks like they're fighting some troops over here. And they're sieging down Fort Vantage. It's going to take them 38 days to do so, but will take 2 years to do so. Oh, no. So we're winning now in the Artifact Claim War. So very cool. Lord Dennis's hunt. I would love to join your hunt, sir, but unfortunately there is a war to attend to for the lordship of Casterly Rock. Which if we do that, we're going to move our capital to Casterly Rock. So successor to the Golden Scales, we have a new successor. We have Ogden Carner. And all these characters don't serve as a captain, so we can't get those in, but don't worry. Someone will come about. 2 years. They're going to take this fort. Actually, no, they're fighting with Fang Hill. And Fang Hill was actually taken out a bit. And now he's going after Lonmont. So very peculiar indeed. So sorry, Rat Strip, but you are going to be sieged down a bit. But don't worry, we're sieging down our own area. Supply starvation. We have 12,000 troops here. Our commander is Bob Har, so he's doing phenomenally. So news reaches me that my brother Arlen has been made a knight. He has made us all very proud, and that's Arlen Clegane. He is more Clegane than everyone else, so he has become a knight, a stubborn, just, wrathful, and brave soldier. 13 prowess, so that's okay. And he's betrothed to Lucille Cups of the Reach. So congratulations, our half-brother. You have made the house very proud. Ontario will not join us, unfortunately. So let us see how this war plays on. Yes, you two can marry. I do not mind. A Lysini girl, sure. I don't know how they met, is the better question. I'm proud to see that my son is no longer seen as a child, but as an adult. A natural administrator from birth, it should surprise no one that Daemon has come far in his studies of management of the realm. Not content with understanding the flow of wealth and people, he seems capable of predicting it as if by instinct. He always finds new ways of profiting off of it too. Lady Kara's contributions towards Daemon's education cannot go unmentioned. Her lessons have given Daemon valuable knowledge for his future life. So he has become a prosperous senecal, engaged shrewd banker. So that is absolutely incredible. Our son and heir is +8 to education. So that is incredible. 26. So Lord Daemon might join the Tark claim on the lordship of Casterly Rock as an enemy. Sir, why are you gonna do that, brother? Don't do that. Son, are you an idiot? We could demand payment from him. He has 11 gold, and he has 26 stewardship, which is absolutely incredible. Ooh, Lord Damien, though. Penny Lover, 7 points. 35 is absolutely incredible. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. But he is a greedy, just, compassionate, deceitful boy. So this is going to be a very interesting playthrough once Victor passes to see what happens. He'll be the new Lord of Casterly Rock, but you better not join the enemy. I will be surely upset with you. So 14 months to claim Casterly. They're going to take Longmont in 39 days. That's okay with us. We're not going to petition our liege just yet. Looks like they did take Longmont. Siege of Longmont has been lost. We are -6, losing the war currently, but after Casterly Rock, we should be fine. My lord, I was able to fetch a secret that Tysane tries to protect. Tysane's secret is... Yeah. Do we need to know? I don't think we need to know. I'm not interested. It ain't that important to me. Unless she's a murderer or something, which could very well be. So, if we do capture it... Alright, let's train Baywin again. You know, let's train him in swordsmanship. 40% chance. Probably doesn't go well. He seemed to struggle with other drills as well. Disappointing. Very disappointing, Baywin. You gotta be better. You gotta be better, little dude. He is very, very low to knighthood. Looks like Fang Hill's getting obliterated again. Damies comes running to you in tears. Turns out she got into a fight with some unknown kid somewhere in town, and they beat her up. So poor child. Well, it'll be okay. What? Come back and give them a hard time. Fight till the very end. So she doesn't need to gain martial. 65% chance, yes, but I think poor child. Well, it's okay. It's all over now. Let's take a look at her. She's only 9 years old. She has 3 prowess, which is decent. She needs to learn Valyrian, though. We are her guardian, correct? Daenerys, and you are doing a diplomatic focus. Yeah, you're pretty good at diplomacy. Westerosi Valyrian. We are her guardian, so we might be able to train her. Well, actually, I think we could set it to where she learns have child study language from Corso Regan. Sure. Everyone's going to learn Valyrian in my court. My courtier is recommending to invite Gaiman Gargaris. Gaiman Gargaris, a Westerosi Valyrian. Great intrigue. Sure, we'll gain 9 stress for a nice intrigue character. Who is their commander? Their commander is Alacandris. Whoops. Let me go to Alacandris here and take a look at him. So, wow. He is just arrogant. Skilled tactician, gallant, 14 prowess, 22 martial, and he's a lowborn. So that's very peculiar indeed. Looks like they sieged down all of Longmont in the time that we're taking out this castle. We still got 10 months to go. And they got 3 months for that. With much satisfied ceremony, my knight Miles slams a bulging sack down. Look, he bids. I empty its contents, precious metals, heirlooms, and trinkets. I'm convinced some of Lord Arthur's commoners, grins Miles. Their taxes were meant for you, my liege. It's a decent windfall, and even better, I just imagine the beady eyes look of the wrath of Lord's detestable face. So he could gain 25 gold. Alas, the stolen goods should be returned. So we're going to gain stress no matter what. But we gain less stress because we're arbitrary and compassionate. So I think we'll do that. Caravan Master, you are a little too mean. Let's gain some piety. So it looks like they're going to take Sarsfield as well, unfortunately. Loyalist faction is created against us. Thank you, Penny Lover. He must like me better. And now it's disbanded. Gotta love that. So they're going to take this place as Longdowns as well. Very unfortunate. We need to take this quicker. 8 months to go. Looks like they are really going after... Oh, what? Who's this? Gerend, the Dark Star of Sarsfield. This is our brother. He is bisexual. Sadistic, greedy, just, diligent man. He's comely. He's betrothed to Alaris, and he is only... He's 27. Oh. What? She's 22... 27. Maybe she's on her way or something. Yeah, what the hell? Y'all should marry, potentially. You know, just a thought. Looks like he's going down. Sarsfield is now under siege. It's still going to take us 7 months, and for him, it's going to take him 5. So he's going to take Sarsfield as well. Council position is open. Our counselor has died in his sleep. So let's bring up. Let us bring up... Can we get our son? Let's assign our son as the hand. And he is going to give us some vassal tax levy. So man, this siege is... Oh, we got it. We got it. That is incredible. So now let us hit them before that siege is over. War is like hell, I tell ya. An old veteran is telling Daenerys his woeful life story. Impassioned by beer, I can still smell it on his breath. Who among lord and men lead the world to make today such a bloody place to live? It's shocking. I even made it back with only this wound. Well, it was worth it. For all that treasure we looted, I suppose. We lived like lords for a while. Completely oblivious to the state of the man in his long life of war, Daenerys asked question after question about the gold and other treasures that the man found over his long career. Does Daenerys only care about wealth? So she could gain greedy, which kind of makes sense. She could gain cynical or callous. You know, we'll give her greedy. You know, a lot of my characters seem to be greedy, so that is fine with me. We're going to enter here, and all of our allies are going to join us. And then now it is the first battle of Sarsfield. And we are winning handedly. Our soldier Bobhar was wounded. No, Bobhar, no! Don't you die on me. Awesome battle. Let's check it out. So we lost 869 men. They lost 2,530. The levies killed about 1,000. The knights killed about 400. The Westland Billmen, 421. Sea Snakes killed 53. Y'all kind of suck. Bobhar absolutely kills it with 45 kills. Lord Manfred of Fort Hayne, 41 kills. Barris, Restjoy, 36. Morgarth, 29. Merlon. Looks like they only have Lord Halder of Motley Hills. So, awesome battle. Well done, sirs. I'm proud to see my child is no longer seen as a child, but as an adult. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience as lying as a child, Baywin always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity in any structured fashion. Where he has shown himself fully capable of putting scheming, few words, call it refined. But refinement is not always what you need. So he's still a Westerosi Valyrian. He learned Valyrian. They grew up so fast, and he became a flamboyant trickster. A zealous, generous, craven, wrathful man. Let's find you a spouse. Are you heading back to court? Oh, yes, he is. So let's find you a spouse. Who shall we marry? Or maybe we should wait until we capture Casterly Rock and win this war, because then I believe more people will say yes to that. So let's try to capture them outright. You know, we should probably go for Land's Point. Lannis Keep here. Oh, let's see if we can get him. Get him, get him, get him. Oh yeah, here it is. So we enter the battle first. Probably gonna take some heavy losses. Nope. Oh, what? Oh, Master Edwell was wounded by Robert Talmor. Their commander died. Garmian, Great Marshal. Sure. Or Merlin Craycall wounded. Rupert. Tywin Patson was wounded by an enemy. Master Rafford was maimed by Rupert Taldor. And this battle is another huge win for us. Huge win for us. 933 losses, 1,543 for them. Our levies did some good stuff. Bobhar, of course, getting a lot of kills. Manfred of Fort Hayne did well as well. So let's siege down more. Let's take back Longmont. Whoops. Stuttering a little bit when I press play. Dynasty head changed. Lord Davin has become the new dynasty head of Lannister. That soon will be me. So yes, you can educate Miles Goldflowers, sure. And they're going to try to siege down Casterly in 17 months. It took us years. 16 months. So we'll take Longmont before we can engage them on the gates of Casterly Rock. Lord Damon of Tremblay could give us 20 gold, but I don't think we need that yet. I think we'll win the war and then we'll try to recover Bright Roar. Because I believe that decision is available. Yes, it is. So we'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. Man, we are moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Victor has become the Lion of Rexdale and is absolutely killing it. Oh, Manfred has died in captivity. Oh, well, I don't care. He's a kinswoman. Let's train our squire again. Let's train him in chivalry. Excellent training. You have done very well, sir. Let's take back Longmont here, and while he's sieging down Winewood. Counselor has died. No! Damien Pennylover has died of old age. Who has taken the throne for him? Lord Humphrey of 7 points, who kind of sucks. So let's get us a new steward. Damon is a good steward, but so is Taryn Cray. So let's get him on the throne, or in the position. Let's get some control in Tremblay for our son. All right, we're slowly sieging back Longmont here. Yes, you two can marry Ponzola and Kendros. We are at 53%. Yes, you could educate him. All right, this war is getting intense, very intense indeed. Our ally of Hang Hill will not join the war just yet. Greetings, my beloved. I'm hosting your Chancellor Lord Vaymond for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of your realm under your rule. Thank you. Thank you, Vaymond. You're finally doing the right thing. Faction created. Loyalist. Don't care. Oh. Uh-oh. 2,000 guys are entering. Okay, we got it. We got to help him out. Oh, yes. Battle of Casterly Rock. Or not, Desmond of Craycall killed somebody. Desmond Craycall was wounded. This should win the war, right? Oh, very close, very close. 852 of them killed. Details are looking good. Bobhar probably got a lot of kills. 13, yes sir. They're running out of knights. What an intense war this has become. So let us go and siege down this place over here. Golden Gate. Not to be mistaken with the bridge. And looks like he's going to try to siege back this in 28 days. Oh, shit. We got to go over there. Josiah of Toadstone has expired. I don't mind. So let's go wipe him out. Oh my god, I believe we wiped him. Yep, one man survived. All 1,700 have been killed. Only Rupert and Everend Lingdingham. So their war is over. Their war is absolutely over. Let's actually can we siege down this place? No, they're sieging down here. So let's go for the Golden Gate. 6 months to do that. Looks like this war is over. They're sending 700 men. Yeah, they're gonna lose to the Fair Isle. See, this is why you need strong allies in this game, because you really do some great things. Let's go on the fastest speed here and see if we could get down these sieges. Yeah, we're getting close to the end of the video, but I don't want to end it just yet. I mean, this war is awesome. I'll end it when we take Casterly and win this war. Oh, they're sieging down Lannisport. Great job. You become the new dynasty head of the Lannister dynasty. It only makes sense. It only makes sense. Spotted fever spreads in the province of Faith Key and a bunch of other places. You want to invite Daryl? He's a lunatic. Nah. Alright, we're taking down Golden Gate. Perfect. 71. Damn, they're still trying to rock this. Let's go wipe out the last of this army. Killed everybody. Awesome stuff. Alright, let's go siege down this part of Casterly Rock. Damn, they do not want to go down, huh? Bloodstained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. There is a witch in our presence. She must burn. We're gonna kill her and satisfy those peasants, gaining 13 stress, unfortunately, but there's not much you can do. You want to marry? Sure, you can. Jamie, you're more than welcome to. And we have to win this war as quickly as possible. Yes, they want to establish me. Aw, Lady Kara and I are soulmates. Very sweet. Ooh, because we did forbidden pleasures together. Whoa. Can we lie with her again and maybe get another son? I'll be waiting for her for 5 gold. Sure. We could train our squire. We're going to go for chivalry again. I mean, he's getting better at it. Did not show any form. Disappointing, dude. You are a terrible squire. You are not getting anywhere. Really, she wasn't happy about the surprise. I would rather not, she says. Fine, then. Oh, Montfrey has replaced you as the dynasty head. Yeah, see, this is what happens when I don't get it on with my wife. I lose the dynasty head. So we're still rocking out, taking some sieges. Lannisport is going to be ours in 30 days. 3 months for over here. Maybe when we take Lannisport, it'll be a one war. Ah, no, unfortunately not. Pride Main. Alright. The whole of Casterly Rock is ours. We should probably undo this siege. And that will probably win the war. Prisoners can be ransomed. We won't do any of that yet. We did gain another stewardship. We're gonna go for centralization. And then soon we'll move our capital from Midvale to Casterly Rock. A new septum. Gilbert endorses us. Great, I'm glad. Lord Dennis has been swayed. Awesome. So he's at 100. Can we offer him an alliance? No, not yet. Probably because we're at war, I'd assume. So this war is almost won. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So we gain the contested title of the Casterly Rock. We get the Roar. We get Province of Winewood, Pride Main, Golden Gate, and Casterbridge. 35 fame, 35 prestige shared amongst all of our glory-had vassals. Gain 10 opinion of us. and we gain Casterly Rock. So let's enforce those demands. To the hysterical victor, damn your 7th grandfather, you are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to the bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have taken Casterly Rock. And the first order of business is to move our realm capital to Casterly Rock. And the next order of business is to solidify some control. Well, enlawment, I guess. Because it looks like we have a full control here. Do we really? No, it's at 0, so we'll have to do that in a little bit. And now, we are the new Lord of Casterly Rock. We're going to be heading over there to the Caster Bridge. I sight and behold every crop in bloom, every leaf green, every stem luscious. I quickly tracked down the source of verdancy, spotting a man standing in the field, seemingly holding a lecture of some sort to gathering of listeners. My name is Master Eldrin. He notices me in the distance and turns in my direction. My knowledge of gardening is vast, yet incomparable vast. Stay a while. So I could gain Gardener. Doing gardening? No. So we have arrived. Danger on the mountain trail. Whoa. 1 foot after another, I slowly move forward on a narrow mountain trail. Suddenly I hear a rumble and quickly silent scream. Shocking by the commotion, I whip around to see instead Galoro walking behind me. There is only an equally befuddled and tired face of Joy standing in front of the freshly turned rocks. Where is Galoro? I demand to know, my voice barely escaping my dry mouth. Only response is faint whistling in the wind. Did she kill Galoro? Oh, no, we cannot attempt. This is very dangerous. He will be in our prayers. Mad unfortunate. We're not going to try to rescue him. Ooh, so our liege, Tytos, has died. Died of an old age at 65. And now Lord Baldric of the Westerlands has taken from Monterey's. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at Tarich. Look how beautiful this looks. We have an inherited pride main in Rexdale. We are gaining some serious power. First order of business, we do have low county control in Tarich. I think we have to set that increased county control over there. Manage domain, court politics. I think we'll manage domain. No, we have to do manage domain so we can have 3 holdings. Because I don't want to give one up just yet. So look at us go. And now our last order of business before we end the episode today. And we'll spend a little time on this. But we are going to either fund an expedition or recover Bright Roar. I think we're going to go recover Bright Roar for 500 more gold. It has been centuries since Lord Tommen of Casterly Rock lost Bright Roar during his expedition to Valyria. House Lannister has been without a Valyrian steel blade ever since. Perhaps it is time to attempt to recover the blade. There are a few problems that gold cannot solve. With enough money and daring adventures, Bright Roar could be recovered. So it looks like Jorgen is going to head there. Safely return, Jorgen. We need Bright Roar, brother. So let us continue on just a little bit longer while... So Baywin and Daemon, they're... Ooh, nice mustache, brother. So we have now become the new dynasty head of the Lannister dynasty. It only makes sense. I look across Dany's table and a shocking series of events. Spilled his drink all over Dany's food and then demanded that Master Earl give them his own meal as repayment. So she will gain impatient. So like grandfather, like daughter. Loyalist faction is created against me. So let's continue on to see if we can get Bright Roar. Wow, look at this. I've been absolutely loving this campaign so far, and I'm glad that Lord Victor here has gained enough support within the Westerlands to officially take on Casterly Rock. Now, what's left is having to take the rest of Casterly Rock and take actually Lannisport and the rest. So we'll have to think about that. So you want to invite Kanda? Sure. I mean, we gotta be careful on our stress right now, so we'll not do that just yet. Oh my god, we got Jaime's sword. First Men Crown of House Lannister. That's absolutely incredible. Let's do Gerald the Great. Doesn't say that we're keeping it. We'll get Jaime's sword for now, but if we get Brightroar, we're keeping that. And we'll probably, so I think now would be a good time to get Benzola here. To keep up with the reduction of Jaime's sword. Jaime was our good friend, well, for a little bit, and our father's, ally. Almost estranged brother, if you will. So Montfroy is over here in Casterly Rock. New law, High Crown Authority. You, sir, are already not very good. Independence War. Lordship of Barmore. No, we won't need to do all that. So let's see if we captured a Brightroar. So Baywin and Lysania Southstone, a Barakan woman. What? She wants to do matrilineal marriage? No. Oh, that's the lady of Bracken. She is the High Lordship of Southstone over here. But I don't want to do that. No. Unfortunately not. But I will want to marry you off. Let's move down to speed 3 while we kind of look. So somebody said Alliance Power. So we could get with Meredith Hightower, Elaine Hightower. So she's 15. She's comely, lustful. We could go with the Hightowers, the Rowans, the Westerlands. House Brax would be a good ally. Well, I don't want to ally with the Lord because I might take it one day. You know what I'm saying? Rogar. Ooh. Mary Valyrian. She's a Crownlander. Ah, she's a Crownlander. Damn it. But it is a Valyrian house, though. You know what? Let's betroth them. Lord Willem of Driftmark, a 14-year-old leader of the house. So let us do that. We're going to marry you to a Valyrian. Alright, let's see if we recover Brightroar. Greetings, my thoughtful vassal. You have been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. The steward of the Westerlands. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. An alliance formed with Driftmark. Awesome. So we have a new ally of Driftmark way over here. So incredible stuff. Yeah, this is going to be a little longer episode today because a lot of big things happened. So I'm just going to keep it rocking for a little while longer. Yeah, we're already encroaching on an hour. So Liberty faction against Lord Baldric. Ooh. So 4 members of the Loyalist faction against Baldric. And 1 Liberty faction. What do they want? Crown Authority? Claimant. Members of the Claimant faction supports a pretender targeting a title belonging to the Liege. We could do that for ourselves because we own Casterly Rock. You know what? I'm not ready for war just yet, but I'm kind of thinking we should search for a wet nurse as well. But I'm kind of thinking we should do that. Can we get ourselves in there, though? No, we don't have a claim. And I'm not getting Montfrey of Casterly Rock, even though I own Casterly Rock. Lord Paramountcy of the Westerlands. Claimant 16 claimants. It's been belonging to Inherited. Okay. So literally Lannisters for so long, and now it's under House Braxton. We gotta get it back to the Lannisters, or the Goldfyres, I should say. So we'll think about that. Soon we will potentially get... Yes, you two can marry. Yes, absolutely. So there is one search for wet noose. Let's go with Nerys, a zealous fortune builder. 65 gold to do so. Yeah. She'll be our new wet nurse. But let's see if we can get Brightroar. I am proud to see my son no longer a child, but a man. Jeharion, you are a trusting, gluttonous, shy, impatient, thrifty clerk who is bossy and a knight. Well done, sir. They grow up so fast. Has made a knight. Good for you, Jaharion. Let's find you a wife. Who shall you marry? Let's go by alliance power again. Or relevance. You know, we should probably marry into one of the other houses to gain another supporting lord. Plum, 41. Damn, your children are old. You're 58. 38. No. Well, who else do you have? I'm going to get Jaharion. So he is 16 years of age. Elise Plum is Hale, which could be pretty good. So let's do that. This result will not result in an alliance, unfortunately, though. So I don't know if I want to do that. Let's go with Withermore here. You have a child that is 11. It's not terribly bad. She's impatient and pensive. Jaharion. And we will get an alliance with this, but they will not accept. So that is not good. Lady Louisa of the Storm. She's a Tyrell, I forgot. Do you have any claims? No, she doesn't. She does not have any claims, unfortunately. Fair Isle. Well, we already allied, and she's pregnant. Well done. Ashmark, the Golden Tooth could be a good alliance. Do you have any solid children? Jaharion and Dorna. No. Denslave. See with you. So we could get a 22-year-old or a 14-year-old might be a better option with age difference. Oh, excuse me, Snoopy. You're coughing a little bit. So let us marry... Celessa, Linden, and Jaharion Goldfyre. And we'll get an alliance with the Denslane. So let's do that. So we gained a trait counselor, well done. And we've gained an alliance. So marriage proposal, the Bright Badger. I love it. So we now have more alliances. Marry off our sons. She's arrived in our court, Selene. She's also greedy, so you fit right in. Let's go ahead and train. Dude, dude, you gotta fix this stuff, brother. You gotta fix this stuff. There's no way you're gonna have that beard. Let's do something a little bit better. Well, he's Craven. I mean, he kind of rocks for him. But man, that's an awful looking beard. What else can you do? About like a goatee. Yeah, we gotta fix that. So, let's train you with swordsmanship. Could not grasp it. God, can we just knight you? I wish we could. So, Bright Roar still hasn't shown back up yet. It's been quite a while. So we'll just wait until that happens. So, reading in the province of Casterly Rock, a tedious feast has become even worse when Lyanna suggested a reading from beneath the Titan's legs. Thankfully, Velena soon suggested reading the Iron Chronicle instead. A much better choice. Thank you, Velena. Should legitimately belong to me. Relinquish at once. The first men crown of House Lannister. On decline. Loses 60. He'll gain 30 opinion of us. No. He's almost going to become our rival. No, Tybalt Crakehall has died, unfortunately. So now, who is the heir? Lord Desmond of the White Boar. Can we arrange a marriage? Louisa Storm? No, we can't really. He doesn't have any... He does have some children, but none that are good. So it looks like you, sir, are quite angry with us. But you know what I'm going to do while we wait a little bit? So we could negotiate an alliance with Halder of Motley Hills. Sure. 13 stress because we're shy, but we'll negotiate an alliance. We'll get every troops we can get, we're going to get. So we have formed another alliance. Oh. Jorgen's expedition is long overdue. They were scheduled to have returned by now. I fear that something has gone terribly wrong in the Smoking Sea. Jorgen has died, and we did not... So 1,500 gold, and we still have yet to retrieve a phenomenal artifact. Now, we do have some great artifacts. Can we, like, put this on? I don't know why we can't put that on, though. So we'll have to figure out why we can't put that on. The first men of Crown Lannister. Only an independent ruler, their spouse, or heirs may wear this crown. Okay, so that makes sense. So, can my spouse wear it? Potentially? No? Okay, well, we'll just rock out without the crown. And unfortunately, we did not get Bright Roar, but that will end the episode here for today. We have achieved some great things, won a major war to take Casterly Rock. Now our ambitions lie in taking the rest of Casterly Rock, especially the provinces down here, and then eventually becoming the Lord Paramount of the Westerlands to compete in the Game of Thrones against all the other major houses, which Eddard is still 66 and still alive. The Riverlands has Lord Edmure still alive, rocking it out. The Frail of the Vale. Viserys is still here, good for him. Paramount Willis of the Summer Rose. Lady Coriane of Dorne. And over here is absolutely atrocious. The Stormlands look awful. So King Renly, the patron of the arts of the Iron Throne, is now in the Seven Kingdoms. So he took the Red Keep, and he moved Viserys over to Rosby. So very interesting. And of course, Stannis the... Oh no, Shireen! Darkstag of Dragonstone. Stannis died in his sleep. And she's married to a Lannister who are within our dynasty. So very cool. Shireen. Dark Stag of Dragonstone. Very cool. Very, very cool. Wonder if Patchface is still here. Probably not. Highly doubt it. But yes, this will end the episode today. Major things has happened. If you liked the content so far, if you like this episode, drop me a like and a comment on what we should do next, on how we should go about expanding more into Casterly Rock and the Westerland throne. We did move our capital to Casterly Rock, so now we are the head. We'll probably try to save more money and go to Old Valyria again, maybe try to recover Bright Roar again, but we need to get those swords and those artifacts. So let me know what you think about this episode so far in the comments, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.